Okay guys, this video is for you guys out there that want to crank your torsion bars and are not too sure how to do it. Right now I'm underneath the right hand side of the car, directly below the passenger door, on top of the cross member, not the member that holds up the transmission, the actual chassis, cross member for the chassis. There is this bolt with two nuts on it. This is how you adjust your torsion bars. This is not an easy job. I didn't do mine myself. I was a little bit smarter when I got the CV joints in the front replaced. They actually slackened off the tension on the torsion bars. So I got them to do it for me at the same time. And what you've got to do is get my hand up in there. If you can see my hand there shaking around, I can't get my hand up in there. But the top nut, loosen it off, take it right off if you wish. The bottom nut is the one that's going to give you all of your adjustment. You've got to be very, very precise on how you do this, because if you don't count the amount of turns, you will end up with one side of your car higher than the other. So your best bet is, as you can see, the two scratches that I have on the flat on the nut, mark it and count each time you turn that nut past a specific point. Now, I don't know what the guy did when he did it for me. He did it very quickly. As I said, I was in talking to the manager when he did it. I wanted to video him doing it, but I never got a chance. But that's how you actually adjust your torsion bar, just by that little nut right there. It's best if the car is up in the air. If you're going to do one side, then do the other. You want to lift the car by the chassis. Don't lift it by the cross, by your control arms at the front, because all you're going to do is keep pressure on the front. You want to have the front of the vehicle off the ground, with the wheels and the control arms with no pressure on them whatsoever, and that is the easiest way to do it. So it's best to jack the car up in the middle on one side, and go ahead, loosen the nuts off. If you want to loosen the nut right off, and then count every turn all the way back down to the adjustment that you want, whether you want to have at full extent. It gives you about a 2-inch lift. If you saw from my previous videos, or if the first time you're watching it, you'll see it in the videos after this. It's a pretty easy job, but I got lucky. Like I said, I didn't have to do it myself. It was all included in the free work that I had done, because they screwed up my CV joints the first time. But that's how you would do it, and it's the bolt and the nuts are located in the same position on the cross member on the chassis, underneath the driver's and the passenger's door. So there you go. I hope you have luck doing it. And any other requests, just shout out, give me an email, or send me a post, send me a private message via Wharfs.